here we have the Skyhawk by Koowheel. It's a 3.5 channel coaxial infrared helicopter. I got this off of Amazon for right around $20. So I'll leave a link in the description below if you are interested. But let's see what comes in the box. So this is packaged very similar to the High Storm helicopter that I unboxed in my last video. Everything is exactly the same. The packaging is exactly the same. It's just this box is just a little bit shorter, a little bit taller, but everything seems to be the same. So here you have your instructions, and then in this spot here is your spare propellers. You get one set of spare propellers. You get a spare tail rotor. You also get 2 fly bar links, a Phillips screwdriver, and a USB charging cable. Here is the remote. So here's your on and off switch. This is for your channels. You can go on 3 different channels because this is infrared. So if you're flying with other people, you can each go on a separate channel, A, B, or C. So that way your remote doesn't interfere with the other person's helicopter. It's a little tough to get to. I don't want to oh, okay. So here is a charging cable if you don't have access to use your USB charging cable. So you can charge right from the controller. Try and put this back on here. I don't know if I broke it or not. And this is a non-altitude hold helicopter. And then this is for your trim. So if you have it in the air and it starts rotating one way or the other, you can turn this to get it so that it hovers without spinning at all. And then here is your battery compartment, which it takes 6 AA batteries. So last but not least, we have the helicopter right here. Pretty neat looking. Has a lot of plastic body parts on it, but it does have a full metal frame, as you can see there. On the bottom here is your charging port, and then you have your on and off switch right there. And to access the battery, you just take this screw out, and then these 2 here, and then you can pop this canopy off. It does come with a 3.7 volt, 250 milliamp hour LiPo battery. So pretty cool looking. So let's take this Skyhawk from Koowheel, let's fly it around, see how well it performs. I kind of have a feeling that it's gonna do all right. Oh, wow. This thing does have a little bit of some throttle. Wow, it goes up pretty quick. I don't know if you watched the last video, the High Storm that I had. It did not have near as much throttle punch. So this thing does have more throttle punch. As far as the forward and backward speed, it's pretty average. There's forward and there is reverse. And there is your yaw. So I must say that compared to the last one, the High Storm, I think this one is slower as far as your forward and reverse. But the yaw seems to be the same. The punch is what is much different. Not much to really talk about with these helicopters, these 3.5 channels, except, you know, the 3.5 channels just means that you have forward and reverse, and then you have your left and right yaw, and then you're up and down. So I'm not gonna fly this around and just let you watch this thing fly around. I'm gonna try and put together some type of little like close-up action montage. So here we go.
Okay, so I have been flying this around for quite some time now, well over 5 minutes, and it just keeps going. So as you can see, it is pretty stable. I mean, look at that. I'm not even controlling it. And, oh, now it's coming down. Oh, the throttle punch isn't as noticeable. So I think we are about to kill this battery. Yeah, I'm full throttle up and it's just barely climbing. So the battery is getting weaker, but I just can't get over how long I've been flying this thing. That entire montage you saw was all in this one battery, and now I am full throttle up and it is just staying at the same altitude. So this thing should be coming down any second now. And as I said, here it comes. So let's shut her down. So that was the Skyhawk from Koowheel. So I am happy with the way it flies.
Right here is a little subscribe button, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you didn't already. Smack that like, but I hope to see you with the next Ready to Run RC.